We're not going to do, since we're only doing one thing, we'll just skip the intros. Okay, this is ready. You guys good?
Yeah.
It's a culture smash. Are you sure?
What?
You sure? All right, here we go. It's a Culture Smash CAST, episode 693 for May the 6th.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure.
You sure?
I just choked. Just choked.
Thank you, guys.
I just choked. I just choked. Okay, now I'm sure. Ready? Okay. Ready? All right. It's a Culture Smash CAST, episode 693 for May the 6th, 2026. I'm Stephen Lackey, editor of the Culture Smash CAST. Tina?
I'm Tina Qualls, contributor to Culture Smash Cast.
Zach Boy?
I'm Zach. I'm here. I do stuff and things.
Once in a while, sometimes. Things.
Once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. Anyway, join us every Wednesday night live on YouTube and Twitch, starting at around 7, maybe 7:15, 7:10, but it's all CST. Follow us on your platform of choice and get engaged in the conversation because we answer questions and have discussions with people in the comments as the show streams.
I blame you for staying.
Special thanks to Skinny Mixes for supporting the Culture Smash cast. Skinny Mixes are coffee, cocktail, and dessert syrups that are 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 to 2 carbs. Head on over to skinnymixes.com and try some of their drink and dessert syrups, such as the white chocolate, salted dark chocolate, and salted caramel. They also feature a variety of cocktail mixes and water infusions. Spice up your coffee or cocktail mix with less sugar, calories, and carbs. Use promo code CULTURESMASH for 15% discount on your order. All right, what's everybody been up to? Tina, what have you been up to? You sound like you're having a grumpy day.
I am. We're doing a new pricing structure, but anyway, no, I'm also battling sickness, and I love how Crystal is just fucking with you off camera.
Oh yeah, shit's just flinging at me over here. Welcome to my life.
Turn it back. Turn it back. I want to see the shit flying at you. You're looking off screen.
Book at his head.
What?
You're looking off screen worryingly.
Yeah, I am. Oh, I live my life looking off screen worried. What do you mean? It's just part of my existence. Anyway, continue, Tina.
Other than that, not much.
You got a case of the gremlins?
Yeah, I do have a case of the gremlins. What the fuck?
Oh, Jesus.
That's why you don't feed them after midnight.
I'm taking off my casual scarf.
Tina.
All right. Tina, what else?
No, other than that, nothing. I helped with the summer film ball. We did our summer film ball.
We did. We had a couple of games.
Yep. And both of them were very interesting.
In what way? What is your opinion? What are your thoughts?
Well, the highlight for our game was Zach's beautiful luck on getting 2 wild cards. So the wild card movies were The Odyssey, which Zach really wanted, Toy Story 5, which Zach wanted, Scary Movie, and Is God Is. Zach got the first 2 wild cards. He spent $26, and the first one he drew was Scary Movie. And the second one that he paid $31 for was Is God Is.
We should talk about how that's karma also.
It was great.
It's what it is.
It was great because Steven had the wheel. It was a random draw. Steven had the wheel, the spinning wheel, and he accidentally clicked it when it wasn't shared. So we didn't know what it landed, like we couldn't verify what it was landed on, but he could have easily moved the screen over and we could have seen, obviously. To which Zach would have gotten the Odyssey. But Zach
I was willing to. I was willing to.
Pretty much like, sure, as long as we can verify that that's what it was. But Zach was the one, before he found out it was the Odyssey, Zach was the one who was like, no, it has to redo it.
This isn't Nom, there are rules.
The game would have been so much different had, Zach allowed that to happen.
Yeah.
I was going to be the good guy and allow it to happen, but no.
Also, the fact that he got like
has to
three,
be seen and verified by other people. Like,
and the fact that he got 3 Angel Studios, and one of his movies has already been pushed. So,
Right?
Why is it only
Sad day. So, side note, Zach, would you like to redeem yourself in a second film ball game?
I feel like I'm being set up to fail once. Like it's a trap.
Well, we need an additional player for the Discord game.
Okay. So it is a trap.
Oh, it's definitely a trap because you'll be playing against Marcus and Frenchie.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So there will be a Discord game. That's Tina. So I'll talk to you about that, and we'll figure out the scheduling for that because Marcus is in another country, so I have to work that one out. But they're dying to play, and the other 2 people they normally play with have work and life things getting in the way right now, so they don't want to play this season. They want to come back next term.
Otherwise, I think I'm pretty well set up for a good game because I got Disclosure Day, Supergirl, Toy Story 5, and Mortal Kombat 2. So I think I'm gonna be pretty happy.
I think you're probably going to win this one. We'll talk more about Mortal Kombat 2 in just a minute. But yeah, okay. So what about you, Zach? What do you got to say?
What about the bidding?
No, about anything. Could be the bidding. Could be anything.
Life.
We're just catching up since the last stream. You know how this shit starts.
I mean,
what's up, Samantha?
We went to a midnight movie. I completely forgot. I'll be real. Like this whole weekend.
Yeah.
No, we hit up a midnight movie. The movie was Repo Man. I had never seen it. Steven had seen it. I don't know.
I love it. Yeah, and I have the Criterion 4K. I just love that movie.
Good movie.
So
boy, it took me for a fucking loop.
Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't seen Repo Man, it definitely takes you for a ride you're not expecting.
Boy, I thought my seatbelt was on. Turns out there were no seatbelts.
And Samantha in the chat, if you have not seen Repo Man, I recommend. Don't go look anything up about it. Just go watch it.
Go in blind. It's not imperative to the plot, but you'll get more enjoyment out of it.
Exactly.
We also hit up what was it?
Well, here's the big thing that was really cool is right before that. Wait, okay, Zach, talk for a minute. I got to go get something. Talk.
Okay. So right before that, we hit up. There was a pop-up video store. Everybody's gone. Tina's gone. I'm the only one here. Okay. So they're like,
I had my headphones on. I could still hear you the whole time.
I know that.
So Zach is struggling, so I'm back. There was a pop-up video store outside the theater for the midnight showing, and it was awesome. It was a little trailer like you might see people buy and use for a food truck. But that food truck, he gutted the food truck, put some laminate flooring down in it and movie shelves. And it's a small little pop-up video store.
Maybe 5 people in there, 6 people if you really pack them in. Like really small.
Yeah.
But
if you're interested to see what it looks like, I did post a TikTok when Zach and I experienced it. And the thing is it's a small store, but it's highly curated.
Oh yeah, in there it was immediately like, okay, so this isn't just some guy that went to the local used store and picked up a bunch of titles and I don't know and put them on the shelf. No, this guy had it sorted by Criterion, Arrow,
Vinegar Syndrome.
He had like
imports,
some rare,
which we're getting ready to get to in a minute. We go to the theater and I'm contemplating whether I'm going to buy a bag of popcorn or not, and I fucking spent $100.
I spent 50 if that makes you feel any better.
But so this is what happened. That's what I had to go get because I knew Tina would appreciate this. I got this.
Hey, twinsies!
Okay, so is yours also the second sight box? I think it is, right?
Yes.
Well, here's what's interesting about this. What did you pay for it? Do you remember?
Nothing. I got it for my birthday.
Okay.
What did I pay?
Yeah, because
she wouldn't tell me. She got it for my birthday.
I think I got it at a pretty good price considering what I'm about to tell you.
Hmm.
It is out of print. This cannot be bought anymore.
Yeah.
So it is a very valuable release, and to see it in there, it was $60, and I was like, well, damn it! So I had to get it. Um, and then on top of that, he had a lot of really good selections of Asian films, and I found this horror film from the early 2000s, which has also been out of print except on old DVDs forever. So I had to get this. Now the thing about that pop-up video store that you kind of have to suck up the fact that it's a little more expensive than ordering online. It's just gonna
Yeah.
be, right? And the owner and I talked about this a good bit. As long as he stays within reason, I don't mind paying a little bit more, um, because he can't compete. There's just no way. But to me, that extra money you're spending is on curation. You
Yeah.
know, because he's curating. He had great selection of criterions.
Well,
His Vinegar
the other
Syndrome
point,
was solid.
the other point too is it's like, okay, name another video store you can go and have this quality selection right
Hmm.
now. And it's like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to travel 3 hours to Knoxville and go to Grindhouse Video for something comparable.
but like $20 on this is a great buy. I'm not exactly sure why it was so cheap. And
I
I
think
think
something.
honestly, 60 on this I thought was a good price. I feel
Yeah.
like that. I feel like this is probably about $10 more than if I had ordered it from Second Sight. But like I said, it's out of print now, so
I
pretty
do.
awesome.
I do remember us not talking about one thing that we mentioned in a previous podcast, and I haven't shown you guys my pictures yet.
Ooh,
In the Mouth of Madness.
Yeah, well, I had it.
Vinyl.
heck yeah!
I got the.
Well, yeah, but you guys got the blue one.
That's right.
Right?
I
You
got
got the blue one.
I got the blue one. Zach has the lame previous one.
It's a slate blue with red. Then you got the green.
Yeah,
I love my
beautiful.
green.
That's
Have you
beautiful.
listened to it yet?
Not yet. I have one more record to listen to before I get to this one.
Wait. Show it one more time. I'm gonna make you full screen. Hang on here. There you go. Yeah, that's awesome. Look at that.
Beautiful.
I love that album. Like, it's such a good, just chill vibe to put it on.
It's one of my favorite Carpenter soundtracks, and I think it's underappreciated. All right, Zach, go ahead.
I bought a movie at the thing. I saw it, and it was on my to buy list anyway. And sure, I think it was as much as anything online, or maybe a little more. Didn't really care because I was buying it right there. I got the Garbage Pail Kids movie 4K, like the deluxe box set.
Of course you did.
And he was so excited to get that. I'm like,
Yeah, this is if they had Troll 2, which, dude, I was looking at the pictures of like, we're setting up, and Troll 2 was there. I was like, damn it, somebody got it. I would have bought that too because those
yeah,
are two Vinegar Syndrome.
yeah, I bought that.
But I rewatched it actually on Sunday. KJ had never seen it, and I was like, well, let's throw it on. She's sick right now.
Yeah,
Which is probably the perfect condition to watch it. You know, if you're sick or really high, or if it's like really late at night where you're really not in the right headspace. It's,
or hear me out. If you can see it at a midnight screening at the Belcourt.
like I said, really late at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a baffling movie. Even on a second rewatch, it is just fucking
Like,
insane.
how does it even exist?
It's insane. It's like the main character is 14 years old, and the whole time he has this 18, 19, 20-year-old girl hitting on him.
Oh, I think
sexually.
she's in her 20s. I think.
Yes. And it's not like, oh, it's kind of a cute little romantic thing. No. She's like,
Oh no.
I
She's
will
a predator.
shut up. And
She pulls a full on Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct with him. I'm like, woof.
And
All right.
I noticed this the second time. There's this street set they have. It's kind of like the garbage truck kids. They're at this magic store on this street. Right next to the magic store is this apartment. That's where all this stuff takes place. If you look close, and you can really see it now, you probably see it before, but you can, by God, see it now with this 4K. The end of that street is just a painting. It's just
Love it.
a
I love
mural
it.
painting of a city in the background. It's not even believable. You're just like,
I love it.
hey, that's so.
uh,
It's a
it's
great
it's
movie, right? They
it's
really
it's
restored it.
it's such a bad movie, and it's so awkward. It makes you feel so cringy and uncomfortable watching it. That watching that in a crowd is hilarious because we are all feeling gross and uncomfortable together, and it's
Your
just the
brain
weirdest experience.
and everyone around you's brain is hurting, and you look at each
Yeah.
other and you're just like, "Am I going in? No, okay, this is really happening."
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a bad time,
Exactly.
but it's the best time. It's just so bad it goes into good. I wouldn't say it goes into great or legendary, but it's so bad it goes into got to see this shit.
So other than that, I did watch the Lord of the Flies redo on Netflix. I watched it. I mean, primarily because it's a BBC production. It's not a Netflix production. It's bad. It
I like
like
them wide angle lenses.
boy, it's not the wide angle lenses that bother me. It's the fucking spherical lens that they use over and over and over without any intention.
It's
Use it intentionally,
wide
fine. It's
angle
just
spherical lens
it's just in there, and it's why? Why are we
because poor
doing this?
things used it.
Because what?
Poor things used it.
Yeah, in a very intentional and interesting way.
You don't understand.
Not
I could be the next Yorgos Lanthimos. Right?
some Samantha
No.
says there was no chance of that being good. Well, okay, so here are the things that are good about it. The cast, the kids are fucking great. Like I don't know if you know the story. The Piggy character is the most complex and interesting character in the story, and the kid that plays him is outstanding. He's just fucking great. But um, they stretched it to 45-minute episodes, and in order to make that work, they had to. I don't know if you're familiar with the story. There's not a lot of backstory to these kids, and that's part of why the story works. Is that they could be anybody, right? But they give a bunch of backstory flashbacks to
Oh.
fatten up the story. And anytime it cuts to a flashback, it detracts from the emotional impact of the story. So,
See, I listened to. I haven't seen it, but I listened to an interview they did with like basically the showrunner on NPR while I'm driving into work, and they
mhm.
were talking about how doing it as a TV series, you can have the length. You're not having to rush things. You can finally do the book justice and do everything. It sounds like to you they just did that, and then they're like, "Oh crap, we need 40 extra minutes
Yeah, it's what it feels like.
crammed
Now,
more in."
I have not read the book, so I
Neither have
don't know. I don't know if these flashbacks are in the book, but I suspect they aren't. I suspect not. But
I
it's.
haven't read them. I've
I mean,
I'm sorry, unfortunately, that book was not on my high school reading list, and I never read it.
yeah, mine either. Mine either. So, but if you're interested in that story and you hated the Netflix presentation, go back all the way because this has been done 4 or 5 times. Go all the way back to the 1963 film because it is the best film telling of that story. It's really good.
See, even like, and this is me just on the socials, but like Crystal was saying, it's like, why is it so dark? Why does the image look so like terrible? And I'm
Yeah,
like, I know for a fact your TV is calibrated.
it
I
is. Yeah,
calibrated it myself. So if she's saying that, then why
dude,
the fuck
there
is it so dark?
there are so many times that we get like these floating heads because the rest of them disappears in the shadow so much there's no detail left. Or you have one character who has a lot of dark hair and his head just sort of melds into the background in the
That
dark
sounds like
scenes.
horrible set design and planning.
Well,
Well, it's that there's also a lot of day for night happening that looks really bad. And there's a lot of we're in the wilderness or we're on a beach, cut, we're in front of the volume. Cut, we're
uh,
back in the real spot, cut, back and forth. And it's jarring because you can just tell because the lighting changes.
so here's
It's
a question:
bad.
Do you have Netflix Premium?
I don't think so.
Okay, so this might be this is going to sound stupid, but this might be a thing. It
Oh
could be
God,
optimized for HDR.
it could be. It could be, but that's
I mean,
stupid.
if that's the case, then double negative points
Yeah,
because
it's
it's like
stupid.
you're supposed to make two versions that work for both. And if you make
Exactly.
one version and the other version suffers, then fuck you. Um, but
Well, and
I mean that's a possibility, but I don't have it and I don't care to.
going to 4K HDR is going to make that volume look so much better. I just
Oh
know it.
yeah, totally.
It's going to look so much better. Anyway, moving on because we got some trailers to watch. Let's take a quick look at the box office. Number 10 is the drama. It made $908,000. It's made 46.9, almost 47 million so far. I think that is decent money for that type of movie.
Yeah.
Then number 9 is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime the Movie. Tears of the Azure Sea. I guess is that a
It's an
Anime.
it's an anime.
Yeah.
You can tell by the
Yeah.
title. It's an anime.
Exactly. It made $947,000. So okay,
I cut that from the uh
the film ball list.
film ball list because I'm like,
Yeah.
let's make $1 million and nothing else. And we have 50 titles. Moving on.
Yeah. Number 8 is Deep Water. That's on our list. It made $2 million for its opening.
Oh, it's so nice to see people not going to trash. And another film of Rennie Harlan's just crashes and burns.
Yep. Number 7 is Lee Cronin's The Mummy. It made 2.2 million. It's made 27 million so far. Zach doesn't like it, but he's wrong. I had fun.
It's not that I don't like it. I just go, man, this is so heavily flawed. Just there's a good movie in here. It's not the one we had on screen. It needs another re-edit.
Now here's some bullshit. Number 6 is Animal Farm. It made 3.3 million for its opening. This is the Angel Studios fuck up of this story. Number 5 is Hokum. It made 6.4 million for its opening weekend. Some people like this movie. I did not.
I'm hearing very wide-ranging reviews. Either you fucking love it or it's trash.
I think the main character, is an asshole, and I don't like him. I think the jump scares are poorly timed, and I think there's not enough story there. That's me. Number 4 is Project Hail Mary. It made another 8.5 million. It's made 318 million so far. Number 3 is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. It made another 12 million. It's made 402.6 so far.
Stop going. Stop it.
Yeah.
It's a 1 out of 5.
Yep.
Stop.
Number 2 is Michael. It made 54.4 million. It's made 184 so far. I think this one's starting to take a dip already though.
Well,
It's not great. It's not great.
44% week over
Yeah.
week.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what its legs look like. And number 1 over the weekend is The Devil Wears Prada 2. It made $76 million for its opening. 76.7, almost 77. I'll be honest with you, I did not see that coming.
I
Like-
just don't. I've seen the original. I went and saw it opening day. My mom wanted to see it, and it's like my mom saying, "Let's go to a movie," and I was like, "Yeah."
Saw the
and-
sequel. It's absolutely fine. It feels mostly repeating the first film in a lot of ways as far as its humor and stuff. It's whatever to me. But it's
I think that's
nostalgia,
just
man.
a difference in its target audience. You guys are not the target audience for that movie.
And fair enough. Fair
mean,
enough.
I don't hate the first one. I thought it was fine, but it has this like cult following now. That's like, what did y'all see that I did?
Yeah, people love it, man. They do. So there are some things to see this weekend. Opening this weekend, Sheep Detectives opens up at a 97% on Rotten Tomatoes. Mortal Kombat 2 is setting at a very surprising 74%. We'll see how long that holds.
I was about to say,
And
what's the Metacritic?
Right, and the Billie Eilish live tour 3D is opening this weekend. There's no advanced ratings for that one.
Metacritic Mortal Kombat 2 is at 49.
Ah,
So it feels like it's getting the video game pass.
probably.
But general consensus is that it is better than the first one. And I thought
previous
the
one.
first one was fine.
It was all right.
Like
all right.
It was like right over that line of passable.
Yeah. All right, so we have a lot of film ball updates to get to. So
Yes.
Here we go.
So let's start with the one that's wrapping up our winter and spring film ball. For the first Discord game, in fourth place with 196.1 million is JR. In third place with 204 million is Kevin. In second place with 422.5 million is Adam. And in first place with 799.7 million is Steven.
Yeah! That's what's up. That's what's up.
So honestly, JR still has that Michael money coming in, but he's not going to make that up. He's not. I'm sorry. That
I'm gonna
is
need you to send me.
$603 million he would have to make up.
I'm gonna need you to send me a screen cap of them numbers.
I will.
Thank you.
And in the other Discord game, in fourth place, Samantha has $70.2 million. In third place with $93 million is Nick. In second place with $670.6 million is Steven. And in first place with $731 million is Marcus. And Marcus is the one who has Michael. So
we don't need to talk about that. It's not important.
He's pretty much like, he has the only two movies that are left are Michael and Yumi and Tuscany. And he has those two movies. So yeah, Marcus wins.
Glad he hasn't made it to this stream yet. Because
no,
that would be
Marcus.
Bad. That would be bad.
Here's the update Zach really wants. In our game, in fifth place with $140.4 million is me. In fourth place with $192.3 million is Zach. In third place with $223 million is Nico. In second place with $481.1 million is Steven.
Damn.
And in first place with $579.5 million is Nathan.
Damn it.
Zach,
Damn it. You're
the one who has Michael. You need to make up 387, which this is not including the it is including the 129.8 million that Michael's first week got. It's possible. You do.
Oh, okay.
It's possible, but not likely. Just with the dip that we've already seen with Michael.
Oh, come on.
So. Shimon. Okay.
All right.
So,
Samantha says boo in the chat. Yeah, Samantha, you got kind of killed in that game. That's why I wanted you to come back for a rematch.
I will say we already have some rankings for the summer
the new game
film ball.
Let's go.
For the first Discord game, which we haven't done the second one yet. We haven't done the bidding for that one.
Yeah.
All tied for first place. Crystal, Derek, JR, and Steven with a big old goose egg. But for our game, in fifth place with negative $11 million is Nico.
Delicious.
In fourth place with negative $4 million is Nathan. And then tied for first are the people who are on this podcast. Me, Steven, and Zach.
Delicious. I love it. That made my day. All right.
It's very rare that I actively screw over my husband in any way, but I
Is it that rare?
Yeah, because I try to do Zach or Nathan. So.
Except when it comes to Spider-Man, then it's just
you can't handle it. Okay, I gotta. Plus, he wouldn't. It took forever to convince him to let me have a movie for $1. Everybody else was getting movies for $1, and then when I tried to get a movie for $1, Nico's like, "I'm in two. I can't let her have a movie for $1." So I was like, "You know what, bitch? I'll make it to where you have negative $11 million fucking dollars."
That's what you get.
Sorry, all I heard was crying baby noises.
I got a movie for $1. All good.
Exactly. All right, let's watch some trailers and do some trailer talk. So, Samantha, if you haven't seen any of these, throw your opinion into us. But this first one is one I think we're all.
Why are we going off Sony Pictures India?
Why is it going to be in a foreign language?
I mean,
yeah,
toss the dice.
I just clicked the first one that came up. Let's just search it real quick then.
Yeah.
Not butt.
Evil Dead butt. That brings
Evil
up a
Dead
whole
butt.
different list.
Does.
Why are you getting
Malaysia.
Malaysia, UK? What is this?
Yeah.
What is your biscuits?
All
Please.
right, here it is on Joe Blow.
Oh, a warning to anybody squeamish. This has violence.
Alice?
Anybody notice the
What's
clock?
What happened?
We found you. William, my sweet boy. I would give anything for us to be together again.
Our grandfather believed the devil would return if anyone read from the Book of the Dead.
The whole family can be reunited.
Cheers to your perfect family.
You see that? That right there? Steven, I hope you were watching.
Thank
that right
you
there?
for clicking on our video, everybody.
Yeah.
If you
That's
like
why
what you
you
saw
don't have
here,
your
please make
dishwasher
sure you like
open
the
all
video.
time.
I always have mine open though.
That right there, that's why you don't have it open all the time. 'Cause you can trip and fall and God, Jesus.
So yeah, and it's so funny too because I had loaded the dishwasher last night and had so many dishes to put in it that I had taken out the silverware part and didn't put it back in. So it's like, am I low key like nervous about that now that I've seen that sequence? All right, so you guys talk about it first because I feel like I'm gonna. Never mind. You guys go first. Tina, why don't you go first?
Okay, well,
Okay. Well, there's some scenes that I'm interested to see. I like some of the visuals that they have. Like I really like the effect of the blood and the fire coming down the chimney, so I'm interested to see what that looks like and some of the other visual effects that I saw going in. I'm hoping they don't lean too much on the CGI stuff. It doesn't look like it has too much CGI, at least from the trailer. So, very finicky hope. Very finicky.
All right.
Hope. Is that the right word?
Apprehensive hope, maybe.
Apprehensive hope. Yeah.
Got it. All right, Zach.
oh man, Evil Dead 2013 is back on the fucking menu, boys. Let's go. I mean, there's a lot of subtle little nods in it that are like enjoyable. Like if you notice, like at the very beginning, lady walks into the room and there's the clock. If you notice, the clock has stopped ticking, like from Evil Dead. So it's like those little nods are really wonderful. Quoting the previous films, not. I hope they learned that from the last one. It's Evil Dead. What are we on 6? I'm
Something
in.
like that.
Like the teaser trailer had me absolutely. And this is like, hey, guess what? It's going to be good, or at least these trailers make me go, all right, motherfucker, strap in. It's like, all
Yeah,
right,
like I said, it's very apprehensive. Like it looks good. I'm intrigued by it. I've been screwed over in the past.
yeah. But Evil Dead is the one horror movie franchise, the one where there has not been a bad film in the series. And I swear to Jesus, if this is the bad one, it's like
Right.
you know what you're doing. It's like the stakes just get more and more and more. It's like each
Alright.
film that is good in the series, it's like don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up.
Okay. Ready for me to tell you what I think now?
Yeah,
I think the shots inside the house look like a set. They look like a stage set. It doesn't look like it looks like purposely painted to look beat up and worn out, but when you look around, there's like fucking nothing there. There's like nothing. It doesn't feel like a house to me. It looks cheap to me. I think the cinematography looks a little cheap too. I feel like it looks very video-y, and I hate the color grade.
the color grade I'll give you.
I hate all that. I hate all of those things. Immediately, I'm like, okay, good. There's great gore, or it looks like they're trying to do great gore, but I think the movie looks cheap to me.
I mean, to be fair, Evil Dead 2 in that cabin looks
It
like
was still,
a fucking
it was,
soundstage.
it was, yeah, but it,
I don't care because Evil Dead 2 is so good and they utilize that space so well.
yeah. So I'm not saying the movie's going to be bad, but these are the things that stood out to me right away. Not necessarily, oh yeah, there's gore. Although I have slammed my finger in a door like that in a car door before, and it didn't come off. It didn't really fall off. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but like you could feel it more than I don't know, getting
yeah,
stabbed, I guess. Like getting
yeah,
stabbed, that's unfortunate. The finger in the door is like, oh,
yeah.
I can relate to that. And that's what makes good effective horror effective is the relatability of it.
Well, I call it the Dario Argento effect.
Yes, Dario
Because
Argento
of deep,
was a
because
master
of Deep
of it.
Red.
Yeah.
Deep Red was his.
Because that fucking scene where that we go to every corner in the goddamn room, and you know
yeah,
what
I
it
bring
feels like
it-
to hit your
I-
fucking head on the corner.
I bring it up every time. Yeah. So I get that, and looking at it from that perspective, yeah, that absolutely is true. You can at least you can connect with the way that feels to a small degree, and that's cool because I'm always here for that. But it's just so funny. I see everybody like losing their shit, and I'm like, I'm the only one over here like, this looks kind of cheap. No one thinks this
Also,
looks cheap. It looks
One of the
cheap.
things that this is just how my brain works. When I first watched the trailer and she drinks the wax, I'm like, that would be an awesome way to murder somebody.
That is actually my favorite gag in the movie. I love that gag
because
you don't think about it.
If you keep them from swallowing the wax and it's just stuck in their throat and it cools and they can't get air because there's a chunk of wax. That's just my brain, and
What a horrible way to die.
I know.
Well, I mean,
Samantha says in the chat it looks like a fun time, and I actually
It looks like a fun time.
I'm hoping for that too. And the dishwasher gag is also very funny and fun, so that really does feel very Evil Dead. So I'm here for it. I'm just have more apprehension than Tina because I'm like, why does it look so cheap? We'll see. We'll see what the rest of it looks like.
Because it's like, I love the 2013 one, the remake, and then when they did the apartment one,
Rise.
which one was that? Rise.
Rise is the weakest. It is a lovely 7 out of 10. It's a fun time. It's
Yeah.
the weakest.
This one is
Yeah.
it's just it's the question of, is this going to was Rise a anomaly and a dip, or is it a slope with this one? So that's
I
the
don't
question.
I don't want that. I hope that doesn't happen because up to this point, Evil Dead to me is the most successful horror franchise of all time
Yeah.
because it's consistently good from movie to movie.
Like even the remake. Can you believe that? We had 3 films and then a remake, and I go, yeah, watch them all. They're great.
They're all fun.
Yeah.
They're all
Like-
great. Yeah.
Incredible.
It just doesn't happen that way. So You guys will see. You can call me on it later. We'll see.
No,
but
we're going off a trailer, and
I have more.
Especially since it's the first full trailer, so.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
have
have-
another trailer in the lineup. I feel interestingly on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went into the trailer lineup blind, so I don't know what Steven has in store.
Well, it's
right.
one of them. I don't know which one he's picking up next, but
I'm just going in order. I don't know which one's next either. We'll just pull it up here and see.
Yahtzee!
Yahtzee, motherfucker. No, this is not an Insidious trailer.
damn, Insidious 2 is not on the table.
All right.
Odyssey.
All right.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son.
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
You're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance. Bringing it all. I need everyone at this party dead. I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate.
But you cannot control this.
That world is gone.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us straight! I think it's asleep.
Okay.
I don't like Robert Pattinson as Antinous.
I don't like almost any of the casting.
Like, And is the blonde supposed to be Cersei or Calypso or Athena? I don't know, because she has lines that are used for both.
Is this
But-
just a bad trailer? Because like we've seen the teaser and we were like, fuck yeah. And then we saw like a 5-minute prologue and we were like, fuck yeah. This
And then
comes out and
there's-
it's like the wind was just taken out of my sails.
Yeah.
It
That's-
feels so flat to me.
Really?
Yes. It feels so generic. And it's weird because I have been on this hype train. This trailer comes out, I'm like,
This movie comes out.
Like,
I'm
it looks beautiful. Like the scenes, the cinematography, the wide shots. Obviously, it's Christopher Nolan. It's gonna be,
it was
Pretty
entirely shot on
epic stamp.
IMAX cameras
Yeah.
for real this time. Like,
but it's
get
just
that.
I don't
But,
know.
like,
I don't.
why is everyone in an American accent?
Okay. All right. So I was kind of hoping
I don't
somebody
have-
would
I don't
bring
have
this
an
up.
issue with that.
So
My
do you
daddy
want
will be here. It's like,
to? Okay. So wait.
father?
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you want them to have a British accent?
It would give a grandeur to the
Okay. So you know that would be an incorrect accent for the story.
fine.
And everybody
have it
wants
be accurate then and have subtitles the whole time. I'm fine with that.
But
Majority of people won't be.
Okay, so that's like saying fucking Clash of the Titans should be historically accurate. This is not a period. This is not a history.
I am also
lesson.
referring to a film coming out in current year and not 50 years ago.
No, but you get my point. I've seen so many people arguing about this, and I'm like, this is a fantasy tale.
I don't care about the accents. It's for me. It's how the words are delivered so far, and they might hit differently as I'm in the story, as I'm in the scene, like building up.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, is it just a poorly made trailer?
That's not what you need to do.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Is this just a poorly made trailer that's taking stuff out of context, stitching it together, and it just doesn't work? Whereas when we see it in context, it will. I've seen that before.
I think the daddy thing is kind of dumb. They could have done that different. They just could have
used the word father. Don't use daddy.
But I think people like I've seen people complain about the costumes. They're like, oh, that's not quite accurate. You know, the accents are and you're not the first person to go, oh, they should be British. I'm like, who fucking says? Just because most of what you've seen in the past is people speaking British accents, I don't subscribe to that whatsoever.
It's just it's another layer. It's like something feels off about the whole thing. Something about this trailer just feels off.
Also, I don't like how we didn't get hardly any view of like the sirens, really, or the Cyclops. Not any like good shots so I can look and see, is the CGI gonna be shit?
It can't.
Well, it's Nolan. I have full faith in that's going to be beautiful stuff. But yeah, they are holding that. They are definitely holding that, and they may continue to hold that till the movie. I don't know. I do hope that this goes full fantasy. And we see the monsters. We go into the full fantasticalness.
We need to have the gods coming in. We need to have that whole aspect brought down. We need to have fucking Calypso being like, bitch, you can't kill me. I'm a god. Like, we need that.
Need to see a scene of main character, forget his name. I want to see him blasting nuts and then cut to Anne Hathaway being sad because they're on that fucking island for like, what?
You forgot the main character's name?
Yeah.
In the Odyssey?
I forgot his
Odysseus.
Odysseus, yeah. Like, I want to see him blasting like back shots.
Well, no. Because
that's not the story, bruh.
Yeah, that is
his whole thing is he's loyal the entire time he is gone. He is entirely loyal to his wife.
Fine, cut to his men doing back shots.
That's more accurate, actually. Yeah. That's why a lot of his men
they never show that. I wonder why.
Because they don't need to. That's not the story. You're something.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, show it.
No. You've got porn for that, sir. You're good. Yeah, you can go find that stuff anyway.
Stone. I'm just saying.
No.
No.
I have seen people make these complaints, and I'm like, I just don't see it. I'm like, I'm excited. I think the movie looks beautiful. I think the action that we've seen looks incredible. I love seeing real fucking boats instead of CGI.
I will say he did not skimp on the actual physicality of the grand scale of the Odyssey. So that's always going to be a plus in my book. But it's just the line delivery, and I can't get on board with some of the casting choices from what I've seen in this trailer.
I've seen 5 or 6 minutes of this film on fucking 70mm. It looks incredibly beautiful. And I've been hype until this trailer. I think it's just the edit of this trailer is just bad. But it's something I almost can't pinpoint. It's just a gut feeling of like something's wrong here.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hyped. I think it looks beautiful. I'm down. I'm very surprised. But kind of not at the same time.
Well, we're polar opposites on The Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, one of my TISM focuses in middle school was Greek and all this stuff. So it's like, I'm going to be very critical when you're taking one of my favorite Greek stories and making it into a movie. So.
But I think the big thing people have to remember is this is not history. This shit didn't happen. This is fantasy.
Fantasy.
With fantasy, you can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm sorry, you just can.
I get
it's
that.
fantasy, you know. Lord of the Rings is fantasy. You can do whatever you want.
Hey, what accent do they have in Lord of the Rings again?
Motherfucker.
Not everybody, or they did it poorly.
What accent was that again? Was that an LA accent?
But you know what? It doesn't matter.
I need the Odyssey in a full Boston accent. That's what we need.
I'd watch that.
Odysseus, get over here.
Nah. Is that your Boston?
That's my Boston accent. Hey, Odysseus, come check this out. There's a fucking Cyclops over here. Also, I don't know if it's the ADR or that choice of shot they went with, but he's like, I think it's asleep. Like, he says it so fucking loud at the end. I'm like, again, maybe in context,
maybe that's Nolan saying fuck you to everybody who keeps complaining about not being able to hear his dialogue, so he's like going to make it super loud.
God, I hate that. This is another Bane situation if that happens. It's like, okay, what y'all were trying to do with Bane during the teaser, because I heard it in the theater, didn't really work. It objectively didn't. And it was an overreaction of having him being like fucking 5'1".
Make it quick. Dude, give me 1 minute. Yo. Daniel? No way.
I saw these on the car last night. 3 scratches just like that.
You didn't stop, did you? It's something unholy.
Someone's following us.
Saint Christopher, protect me to death. All my time. Give us your warning sign. If danger is near. Danger is near. Danger is near.
No one outruns a passenger.
Well, that was a cute little short film showing the whole movie there.
Well, we'll see. Maybe.
Also, 2004 called. They want their genre back.
Listen, I was about to say, I'm always up for a good, like, demonic ghost story haunting.
I like sort of vicious loop types of stories too, so I'm curious.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as hardcore as anybody would like it to be, but I think it could be a fun, like, sort of in that PG-13 space, a fun movie. Zach can't really have fun with that, but I can.
It would be a good one to take, like, somebody who's just getting into horror movies to go see.
Babies
probably.
First?
Yeah.
Yeah,
possibly. I don't get the feeling of Babies First here, but, like, I'm shocked the Blumhouse logo didn't show up at the beginning of it. Honestly, this is another bad trailer. It feels like the trailer should have just been that scene we saw at the beginning. Just elongate that a little bit more, and you have a trailer.
That honestly would have been a great teaser trailer for it. Yeah.
I think that was a teaser trailer for it.
But I don't think they can do that because they're releasing in May, and
Yeah.
we're in May.
Well, they may have done a teaser for this eearlier. I didn't see it.
Yeah, because I've seen that scene before. Because each time I'm like, my bitch ass would have been like, swerve. Second time I saw him, swerve, motherfucker.
I'm afraid of this. I'm afraid of the CGI in this movie a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's not going to be great, but I love the atmosphere of a dark road in a car.
I was about to say, one of my favorite memories was driving in a dark road with you, cold, in the middle of the night, listening to Texas Chainsaw Massacre soundtrack.
Exactly.
There was no one around.
One of my favorite memories. We were going up to a cabin in Gatlinburg with a bunch of friends, and we got a late start, so we were going up the mountain, like pitch black, and like I just see an owl in the road, and it scared the shit out of me, and I screamed, and everybody else in the car was like, "What the fuck, Tina?" It was like, you just don't know, man.
Yeah, you don't. So all they have to do to make this fun is get those vibes right.
Yeah.
And I also have a good time with it. If I'm guessing, I'm feeling 3.5. 3.5.
Generous.
I would say 3 max, probably.
It's probably
going to be. It depends on how they go. It depends on how much they go preachery into the demonic Christian aspect of it.
Yeah.
So, because there've been times where I'm like, oh, this looks like it'd be a really fun, not good, really fun ride, and it turns out to be like shoving it down your throat, Christianity and devil bad. Like, fucking duck, dude. I don't want that for my horror movie.
Yeah,
like,
we don't want
obviously, yes, demons are bad. Like, duh.
Not the duh.
That's why I came to see this movie. So I see some demons fuck shit up and then get their asses handed to them.
What's up, Zachary Moffat? Hello to you in Australia. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining our discussion on the devil.
You know what's the best part of this whole discussion is Zach like meh, about this movie, but he's gonna go. He will see it.
No,
because this is what's gonna happen. He's gonna be like, no, I don't think I want to go, and then he'll get a sit beside me link in his text messages, and he'll be like, fucking fine. That's what's gonna happen.
Peer pressure works. It's like, hey, we're going to this movie. You want to go? And I'm like,
he can't say no to his boyfriend.
I don't even ask him to go. I just send him the link and tell him to get his ticket. It's either
No, there has been, I think, a time or two where I was just like, no, even for that one, I'm not going. I think it was some bullshit. I'm like, no, I'm good. And then y'all went and saw it, and you're like, yeah, it was some bullshit. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going.
This trailer is oh shit! Come on.
Anyway, the point is, I'm more excited about other horror movies than this one. Like this one's like, I got 4 others ahead of it.
Yeah. This next one. This trailer has been out for a while, but we haven't talked about it, so we'll talk about it.
Ooh, Top Gun double feature.
Yeah,
I saw that. I saw that. Yeah.
Zachary said,
nearly 40 years ago, a promise was made.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The search for more money. Money, you know?
Hold it. Wait a minute. It's me, Mel Brooks. I have a major announcement. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, is not going to be the title of this movie. Why not? Because after all these years, I found the money. There it is, the money. It was in my basement. But everywhere I go, people say, Mel, where's the new Spaceballs? When are you gonna make the new Spaceballs? When are you gonna make the new one? Well, we did it. And the title is Spaceballs, the new one. It's just like the old one, but it's newer. That's why it's called the new one. There you have it. I'll see you at the movies. And may the Schwartz be with you.
I have a conspiracy theory about this.
Go ahead.
That is a hella lead time for a comedy film.
Yeah.
Do I feel like he's just waiting till he dies to release it? He's like
He's gonna
99.
kill himself like the day
No,
before.
he's like, I only got 6 months left to live. We'll release it after I die.
I don't see.
I hope to God it doesn't happen, but like,
no, I don't
the
see
guy's
that.
getting up there, man. He's like 99.
I don't see that being a thing. But I have such mixed feelings because the original Spaceballs is hilarious, but it is also a film of its era, right?
Yeah.
How do you do
watching
this?
it again, there's some jokes. I mean, it's Mel Brooks, so there's some jokes that do not stick the landing watching it today.
Okay, this is easy. How do you do this? The entire landscape of science fiction has completely changed over the past 35 years.
Yeah.
That's how you do
Right.
it. You do a
Yeah.
parody, essentially, of like the modern Star Wars and Star Trek.
I mean, Rick Moranis did come out of retirement to do this, which is great. But John Candy is clearly not with us. So,
And I swear to
know.
God, if they use any kind of fucking AI bullshit.
Yeah, if they make a corpse dance on strings, I will absolutely shit on it.
I will specifically not, on that note, I will not be seeing that fucking Val Kilmer movie that's coming out.
No.
I'm not.
Y'all gave me shit for like when I said this about Ghostbusters, but I don't like when you have a corpse dance on strings. I don't.
It didn't bother me as much in that particular film.
I hate
it. Also the Val Kilmer one is actually, it's using AI to like fucking recreate him, and that's problematic. I want this to be good, and I do think there's a lot of room for comedy, especially political comedy. It's just, will it do it?
Well, let's play a quick game. Tina, when was the last good Mel Brooks movie?
I was in high school, probably, if not before then. Yeah.
Okay, well.
So I will counter that a little bit with the producer's stage play that he did, which is supposed to be fantastic. I haven't seen it. It's still writing. Writing is writing.
It's also technically just a remake of a film he made in the 70s.
Still, I mean, if he modernized it and it's fun, like everybody says it is, I don't know. And he could be one of those guys that only has one good one in him every 40 years or something. There are those people that are like that. I have very big concerns. I don't know.
I mean, this is basically just, they might as well have just busted out the PNG for this one and just said the title. I mean, there's nothing really to go off of, other than we're doing it.
Yeah, and supposedly it's in production. That's what's happening.
I still think it's a hella lead time for a comedy.
Yeah.
Like if they had said 6 months, yeah, it'll be out. I'd be like, oh, okay. Over a year. It's like,
well, you know, like you said it yourself, he's so old. Maybe he's only good for 4 hours a day or something. And they're just the shoot.
Maybe
the production schedule.
Someone else then,
right?
Like, if we can, if there's only 4 hours in a working day, I don't know, Mel. Maybe have a co-director, something.
Right? Or does
he in charge of post or something?
I mean, maybe I'm sure he has. I bet he has people. He has to have people helping him. Well, Zach, you have to let me know how much fun that Top Gun double feature is. That's cool. I don't know. I want it to be good. I hope it's good. We're just going to have to sort of, I guess, wait and see. But you guys both like the original film. Have you seen it?
Oh, yeah. I think mostly it holds up, but there's a couple moments that just...
it's one of those things like kind of Blazing Saddles. It's like... Yeah,
Blazing Saddles has a reputation. It's like that's almost a part of the charm. It's like, yes, this is going to offend you and everyone.
All right, so the last movie that he wrote and did that I actively rewatch was Robin Hood Men in Tights.
And when did that come out?
1993.
Okay.
Just like
so
yesterday.
33 years ago.
He's still got it.
I mean, he's been in a bunch of documentaries and produced stuff, but
he's been actively doing things.
Yeah.
He was in what was it? Was it Curb Your Enthusiasm? I think it was Curb Your Enthusiasm. He was a recurring character, but he was playing himself in that show when he was working on the producers, I believe is what it was. And Larry David was trying to go see it or some nonsense. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, he's been working. But yeah, he hasn't written and directed anything in that. A long time.
Dracula Dead and Loving It was. We're not talking about that.
No.
Zach says, I missed out the last time Top Gun 1 came back to theaters, but I did Maverick when it came out. I wish I liked Top Gun 1. Shoot, bang.
What kind of fucking music is that, Steven?
It's my alarm clock.
It's the default ringtone on the Pixel phone.
That's my alarm clock.
All right. My alarm clock is actual music. I can't wake up to stuff like that.
Oh, once I did music, I could never enjoy that music again. Zach's pro tip. Never choose a song you like as a ringtone to wake up. You will hate that song forever.
What? All right. I really don't have that issue.
Because when you hear it out in the wild, you're like, eh.
I don't hate the song that comes up on my alarm, but I also don't actively listen to it ever now. So maybe that's what it is.
There it is.
There it is. All right, we've got one final trailer to talk about. Let me pull this thing up. All right. Stop. I hate it when it tries to fucking autoplay.
Yeah, you can turn that. Oh, no, you can't turn that off. That's just YouTube.
All right. All right. For something a little different to talk about.
Okay, so I'm just going to walk you through the basic vision. It's a coming-of-age story. Excuse me, I need to speak with you.
Didn't you punch a hole in the principal's door?
You know, a lot's changed since high school. I'm a writer now. The truth is, I'm about to get this huge writing fellowship. Hello?
Mr. Bourdain, the committee has decided to go with another student for the fellowship.
I need a job.
You worked in a kitchen before?
Sorry. Yeah.
We open Wednesday to Sunday. Start 11 a.m. What fucking time is it? That means that you are here at 10:45. 11 is late. Anyone late is fired.
You know I can cook, too.
The kid said he's a cook, chef.
I'm actually not a fucking cook. I'm a writer, but I said I know how to cook.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand that. Shut the fuck up.
I see. None of that was my...
I don't care, Tony.
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
Let me teach you this. This is how you open an oyster.
I ate these in France when I was a kid. I said they taste like the future.
I was reminded every measure I got on fine with modern living.
This guy, he's like a master chef.
And the world still so wild, called to me.
We're gonna start with this special. Every Friday, something fancy but not pretentious, something sexy, makes you want to fuck, you know? Something only you can do.
I was lost, I've been kept.
This is insane. I know.
What's this?
That's for you.
And the world still so wild, called to me.
If anybody asks, I'm not a writer. I work in a kitchen.
Sorry, what is your name?
Anthony Bourdain.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Who here has read Kitchen Confidential?
I have not.
You would.
Oh, it's worth it. Read
You
it. Listen to it. You would fucking love it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been on my need to read list for a long time because I love Anthony Bourdain.
He does the audiobook.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, you need to do that because it's really good.
I have watched all of his shows. And I did see, I think, Zach, I think you and I went to see it together, didn't we? The documentary about him?
Yeah, we went and saw Roadrunner.
And that documentary kind of pisses me off. I mean, it's a good documentary, but there's one aspect to it. It was on the cutting edge, that documentary.
Yeah,
because
it really was.
We go watch that documentary on our way to Ireland.
They used AI to reproduce his voice to read his own emails. And
Some of it. Not all.
Ugh.
Some of that audio
Yeah.
was from the audiobook.
Yeah.
Or from other things. But there comes a point where it's like you're like, how could he have done oh no.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the corpse on strings aspect.
And I think they literally could have gotten someone close to him to read those emails, and it would have been more effective,
It would have been
honestly.
fine because
Yeah, like Val Kilmer's son doing Val Kilmer's reading. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited for this fucking movie though, because if you know about Anthony Bourdain, he's got a pretty wild past, and if they show even half of it,
I don't think they're going to show half. I think they're just going to show like the first third.
Well,
because like everything in that movie trailer, I'm like, oh, those are the first few chapters of Kitchen Confidential. That's
Yeah.
the
It'll get into the really raunchy, gross parts.
I don't, and at the same time, I guess it's kind of okay because biopics are usually just so fucking boring. They have the same formula. So if really this movie is just trying to glom onto a piece of what made him who he was, I'm interested. It's A24 also. So I'm hopeful.
More of like the start as opposed to, and here's the whole life of Anthony Bourdain. It's like you need a 6-hour movie.
Yeah. And honestly, Anthony Bourdain is one of the ones that, like, honestly, I could sit and watch 2 or 3 biopics of his life and be entertained.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so much. I mean,
There is.
for real. You know, one of my favorite parts of that book though is like he writes about like his first trip to Japan and how a fucking nightmare it was, but how like it you know it changed him. And after having been to Japan, it's like he talks about he couldn't sleep and he had a horrible headache the whole fucking time, and he just would go out and walk. And it's like, yeah, I get it now. I get it.
You need to bring up your trip to Japan, huh, Zachy boy?
Yeah, right?
What he used to do was just to walk around and just take it in. Just be like, that direction, let's go.
That's what's always been so great about him is he never really just wrote food reviews. He wrote culture reviews, but he would center it around food. And I just love that. That's what his shows were about. That's what No Reservations was about. He would have food, talk about it, but he would talk about what's that?
Zachary says, "Yay, stream is back." Did we go down?
Yeah,
I think it got
suspended for some reason. I think it's because of the trailer that was being shown. Yay, stream is back.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it got A24 does not like you showing their trailers, I guess, because the others were fine. I'm hyped for this movie. I want it to be good. I don't know if it's gonna be, but it's a story that I want to see brought to life.
I wouldn't say I'm hyped, but I'm like, yeah, sure.
I just I get
picked out.
What's that?
I'm also just biopicked out.
I mean, it's true. It's true. At least it's not another musician, because we've had so many music biopics over the last few years, and that's why in Film Ball I wasn't willing to spend a ton of money on fucking the Michael movie, because I'm like, it's another biopic. I know it's Michael Jackson, but it's
yeah, but if it's a musician biopic, then they can also go for like best song at the Oscars.
It's like a
That's
concert.
why.
I just wanted to look. Yeah. I just wanted to look at the director of the movie real quick and see. Let's at least see what the top 4 are. The Dirties, Operation Avalanche, Nirvana the band, the show,
The movie?
and Blackberry. Yeah.
Oh, it's from the director of Blackberry and Nirvana the band, the show, the movie. Okay, so it's for the most part, I'd say competent.
Yeah, I love Blackberry. I think Blackberry's fantastic. Blackberry is one of those movies that's highly talked about.
I will say, Antonio Banderas looks like he's getting back into doing acting, that good acting.
What, Indiana Jones wasn't doing it for you?
No, Indiana Jones wasn't doing it.
What about all those Pedro Almodovar films?
He's good in Baby Girl.
I didn't see Baby Girl.
What? You need to see Baby Girl.
I know.
You would like that. It's good. It's good. It's very good. You're failing. You're letting me down.
I know.
It was in my top 10. Not Criterion. A24 has a quite beautiful release of it. Oh, now you're the gassy one. All right. Well, let's see. That's all I had to offer as far as trailers. I mean, we could go on and on. There's so many things. Zach and I are seeing Mortal Kombat tomorrow night.
Hey.
You hype? You hype, Zach?
I mean, 40X, right?
Yeah, we're seeing it in 40X. Yeah.
Is it like? Okay, if it's out of sync, I swear to Jesus, I'm walking out. But, I wish the projection at the 40X was better.
Yeah, I would like
so
it if the projection. But it might be an advantage because the CGI is going to be kind of dog shit in this movie. So the soft projection might actually help us.
Might actually make it worse.
I don't know. If it's super crispy, I can really see the CGI a whole lot worse and hate it more.
I guess, but look, we're paying $10 extra on so it's like $30. I want the projection to be razor sharp. I want it to be.
You're paying the extra money for the roller coaster ride, sir.
Yes, I know that. But what I'm saying is, you are charging top dollar for this experience.
You know what? You know what? You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know if it's in focus or not for all the smoke.
You get what I'm saying?
I do, but I don't care.
Like,
I'm 40X Mortal Kombat. I need you to get chest pains when Scorpion goes, "Get over here."
Exactly. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm talking about.
What I'm getting at is, you pay less for IMAX and the projection is better.
Well, of course, but it's a different kind of experience.
Okay, well then why can't you have a comparable projection? Well, RPX. The RPX is in the other theater, and that doesn't cost anything extra.
Anyway, coming out on physical media this week, Alice in Wonderland is out on a 4K. Welcome to Derry, the complete first season, is out in Blu-ray and 4K. Zach, you can pick this up so you can finish catching up because I know you're not done.
Good. I no interest in seeing
Goat is out in 4K. I think Goat is an absolutely cute little animated movie that not enough people are talking about. The newest version of Wuthering Heights is out in Blu-ray and 4K. Stray Dog is out in a new 4K, and the Pusher trilogy is out in 4K. If you're into the Gilmore Girls, you can get the entire series on Blu-ray now. So,
did y'all see the comparisons of the Alice in Wonderland restoration?
I didn't.
It is drastically different. And at first, so basically, if you know how Disney's Alice in Wonderland looks, it's like very colorful and everything like that. They actually went back to the camera negatives, rescanned everything. So the grain is back, but the color is completely different. And some people were like, "What?
Is it also redhead now?"
No, but it's it's very much desaturated. And at first people were like, "What the fuck?" It's actually more accurate to what they were doing. You've just been viewing this Disneyfied version for all these years. Like, it's drastically different.
All right. Hey, Zach, look at this chunky book that comes with this that I have.
It's nice.
You don't have. Look at so chunky.
Steven, I want you to read that to me.
It's so chunky.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
No.
You don't want to read it?
No.
He wants to. He just can't.
Come on. What's stopping you?
That's not important. That's not important. I can look at the pictures.
Zach says our top cinema experience in our local theater is VMAX. It's about $30 AUD.
Yeah, I've heard about VMAX. I'm not exactly sure what that does, but I've seen some videos on TikTok about it. All right, I'm getting tired.
My dog is ready for bed. Look at this.
It looks like basically it's a premium, like Dolby, but not Dolby.
Oh, like a Dolby Cinema.
Yeah.
All right.
It has
That's
Dolby
cool.
Atmos.
Hey.
But it has better projection than our 4DX.
All right, let's bring this baby to an end. Tina, where do we find you on the internet?
You can find me on most major social medias under Cheddar Popper, CHEDRPOPPR.
Dumbass.
You can find me on Instagram, I'm Master of the Matrix 91. You can find me on Discord and Steam as a dangerous mute lunatic, and on Letterboxd, Master Z91.
Find me mostly on TikTok at The.Film.Doc. Also here on YouTube, same name. OTS Movies over on Letterboxd, and The Film Doc over on Instagram, reposting crap that I already posted on TikTok. So there you go.
Hey, we got a new coronavirus coming out, or pandemic virus coming out.
We sure do.
Get on TikTok, y'all.
I still have my Hannibal Lecter masks from before. So
Swear to God, if I have to fucking give up movies for another fucking year, at least I can do my job from home this time.
I'm gonna cry because I have a concert in July that I've been looking forward to, and if that gets fucking canceled, I'm losing my shit.
Exactly.
And that means Halloween Horror Nights wouldn't be happening either.
Stop saying these things. All right. On that very exciting and happy note, we'll see everybody next week.
Bye.